Welcome to Thriving Thursday. In keeping with our theme this month of conversion, we're going to talk about email conversion today and why many times an email campaign doesn't work. So one of the things that people don't realize is in the backside of their list, they need to really segment by who they are speaking to. This is important because we may have the same niche audience, but we're speaking to them about different things. Probably doesn't make sense, but I'm going to explain it a little bit more in the next slide with tagging. One of the things that happens in the backside of a drip campaign is it's very important for us to tag. So let me give you an example of what that looks like when I'm speaking about we need to speak to every segment where they are at. We have a campaign running right now where we're driving traffic to an event. So what's coming in is as soon as people register, they all go into the same bucket, one big general bucket. Then if they actually attend the event, so they've registered and attended, they go into a different segment, tag segment from there, so a different bucket. If they registered but didn't attend, they go into a separate bucket from those that did attend. Those that didn't attend get an email drip campaign that follows them that is about bringing them back into the event. Hey, you registered, let's get you in. The ones that attended, they're actually broken down into different segments as well. So there's attended and purchased, which they go immediately into the course. And then there's attended but didn't purchase. And they have a campaign that follows them as well, that invites them to another place to go. So we're speaking to every single segment of that list as to exactly where they're at in the funnel and in the process. And that needs to happen in order to really facilitate growth and learning and relationship building within that funnel. Monitor your open rates. Where are people stopping? So if we're able to monitor our open rates and our click rates inside of an email, we're able to see where people are taking action and where they're not. And when we see open rates where there's no clicking, we know people are opening. Yay, that's great. If we don't see people opening, then we have to start evaluating our headlines. What is creating that situation where they're not motivated to do that? If they are opening, but then they're not clicking, then we have to start looking at, is my call to action, and you always must have a next step inside of an email. Is it not strong? Is it buried? Is it not really visible to the eye to click on? Is the link working? We need to look at all of those to make sure that everything is functioning inside of those funnels. Next steps, are they clicking? I see so many emails that don't have a next step in it. Even if the next step is your blog, even if it's a Facebook community, whatever it is, it must have a next step so you can monitor who's stepping into what you have to offer and who isn't. And this is a big one. We get people into automation, which is what it's called when they're in the backside of your funnel, in the campaign, in the drip campaign. But then we hit them with the campaign they're in and the emails, because now they're a subscriber into our general email list as well. You have to be able to set your automation so they're only getting one campaign at a time in automation. If we don't do that, they will unsubscribe because they're completely confused about what's going on. So do this to avoid unsubscribe. And be willing to adjust, reevaluate, wordsmith, play with some of it. If you see the open rate is low, go back and figure out why. This is crucial to keeping people going and flowing through the rest of your funnel to a purchase. And remember, if you're not fully building your funnel, then you're losing out on revenue and leaking clients, because people have to be able to get all the way through and build the relationship. Thank you for stopping by, and have a wonderful Thursday. Bye-bye.